Hello, Kaiser William II. My name is Alfred von Schleiffen. How are you today?
I'm very good, thanks. How are you?
I'm mighty fine, thanks. I've devised a great military plan, since I have lots of time, I think, since I'm the general. And this military plan is in case France and Russia both want to attack us at the same time. Since we're sandwiched in between them, this plan is perfect, in my opinion, and I want to show you. Would you care to see?
I'd love to see.
Alright, here's a map. Alright, so here are our military troops in Germany, and here are our military troops in France. I'm putting all these troops near the border because that's where they're heavily fortified. Notice here, through Belgium, they're very weak. So my plan consists of getting our troops through Belgium and attacking France through a U shape, and surprise attacking them while defending our German border and creating mass defeat quickly to move our troops all the way back to Russia. You see here, it looks like Russia would have a free opportunity to invade Germany, but from my predictions against their attack recently against Japan, it's taken them about 6 weeks to mobilize their troops. So I predict in 6 weeks, if we beat France and they're knocked down, we can move all our troops back through our enhanced military system all the way back to Russia and attack with 100% of our army all the time and avoid facing a two-front war. So what do you think, Kaiser?
I think it's a great plan. It has all the right aspects of victory written all over it. Now, if this situation were ever to occur, I would fully advise you and your army to pull this off.
Alright, thank you for your time and your agreement.
Yes.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
Hello, I am Helmuth von Moltke. I am the successor of General Schleiffen.
Ah, yes, I remember, Mr. Schleiffen.
How are you, Kaiser?
I am good. How are you?
I'm fine. Do you remember Schleiffen's plan that I proposed to you last year?
I do remember. It was a great plan.
Well, no it wasn't. There was one flaw.
What was it?
Let me show you. Remember how General Schleiffen's plan was to take our German troops and have them invade France and through the north, through Belgium, and they would circle around and create a U shape to pretty much contain them and take them out.
Yes, I remember.
Well, my plan is to take 180,000 German troops and put them at the Russian border in case Russia decides to mobilize quicker than we think. Because then this could be really bad and we could be facing the war that we don't want to, a two-front war. What do you think, Kaiser?
I don't know. I don't think it's such a good idea to split up our troops like that.
Well, if by chance that Russia mobilizes quicker than we thought, we're going to be fighting the war that we didn't want to in the first place, a two-front war. If we do put in those troops at the Russian border, it will buy us some time to finish off France and then mobilize to take out Russia and win the war.
Alright, that makes sense. Assuming that you've talked to Mr. Schleiffen, I'm going to say that you can use this in any upcoming war.
Thank you, Kaiser.
You're welcome.
General, I have something urgent to tell you.
What is it?
A terrorist group from Serbia called the Black Hand has just killed Archduke Frederick Ferdinand from Austria-Hungary. At this very moment, there's riots going on in the streets in Austria-Hungary. General, what do we do?
We have to support them. They're our allies.
Oh, also, at this very moment, the Russians are mobilizing an attack onto Austria-Hungarian soil. What is our response to this?
Don't worry, we have a plan. We've been developing this plan for the past few years. If Russia's attacking, that means that the rest of the Triple Entente's attacking. Tell the public we have a plan and we're declaring war.
Alright.
We have to activate the Schleiffen Plan. Hello, General Lehman.
Hello, General Moltke.
Do you mind if we move our troops through your country for military purposes?
I would mind, actually.
If you don't let us through, we're going to invade you.
I'd love to see you try.
That's it. Suit yourself.
General, it's me again. It's taking way longer than expected to get through Belgium, and our surprise attack against France has miserably failed. I've also heard word that Russia is on our heels and is already at our east borders. How do we respond to this?
Well, I guess we're going to have to do what we've been trying to avoid the whole time. We're going to have to fight a two-front war. We're going to have to split our army in half and hope for the best.